Chapter 1. I knew who he was. I can't even lie to myself and say I didn't see it coming. From the very beginning, I knew who he was. He never hid it. Not really. When I met him, he was already juggling two women. And me? I willingly stood in line, hoping to be the one he'd choose. Maybe it was the charm. Maybe it was the way he made me feel seen, like I still had something in me worth noticing. I was 15 years older than him. You'd think with age came wisdom, but in that moment, all I had was hope and a broken heart still looking for a home. He had a pattern. I saw it. A need to always have more than one woman in rotation, like love wasn't enough unless it came in twos. And instead of walking away, I gave him grace. Grace he didn't earn. Grace that cost me my peace. But it wasn't just him. I have to be honest about that. I didn't require much. I didn't demand to be honored. I thought being understanding would make me irreplaceable. I thought my patience would teach him how to love me. Instead, it taught him how far he could go and still keep me. The truth is, I walked into that relationship knowing I'd be wounded. I just didn't know how deep the cuts would go or how long I'd let them bleed. I didn't know that choosing him would mean constantly betraying myself. And I definitely didn't know that this beginning, this first chapter, would last 17 years. But back then, I wasn't thinking about longevity. I was thinking about love, about the possibility of finally being chosen, even if I had to wait my turn. I thought I could love him into loyalty. That if I stayed long enough, he'd see my worth and walk away from everything else. But men like him don't change because you love them hard. They change when they're ready, if they ever do. And that's where I went wrong. I made him my project, my purpose, my proof that I could still be loved. So no, I didn't get blindsided. I wasn't misled. I wasn't lied to in the beginning. He was who he was. And I, desperate for something, walked straight into the fire thinking I wouldn't get burned. But I did, over and over again. And that's how the story begins.